And so we have to ask ourselves, as we're seeking these things, as we're chasing these things, are we just as committed to chasing deeper in Christ as we are chasing after a bag or a home or friendships and family? How deeply rooted are we in just finding a deeper relationship with Christ and finding a deeper calling in Him, truly being where He's called our feet to be? And that's one of the biggest things. And where we are today, what are we doing where we are? Are we just there wasting time? Are we spending our time learning our purpose at where we're planted? Because that's one of the biggest things that I remember. And there's so many things that we do. And there's some moments that we waste because we think we're just in a place to be in a place. And there's like days I have to get on myself because I become apathetic. I become comfortable just being. And it's like, that's cool. But again, sometimes we need that time and that space for ourselves to recuperate, to get back, to refresh, to get with the Lord and let Him refill our body and our soul that we can listen and hear Him. But at the same time, don't neglect the fact. We talked just the other day, or last time we were here, about not neglecting the fellowship. Don't neglect the fact that there's people around you who could really use you at times. You might have a word in your spirit that God has put in your heart, but because you choose to just kind of sit there and just be, some people won't receive. Because there's a message in your soul, but your mouth is shut. And a mouth shut can't say nothing, even if your heart is full of something. And so you can say your heart's full of Christ. God knows my heart, but your mouth speaking nothing. And so ask yourself, when you do speak as well, what is coming out? That's an important thing as well. Because then we might be in places, we might be speaking, we might be moving, but what are we doing? And who are we affecting and how are we affecting them? It's genuine things that we have to ask ourselves, because the first thing that we're supposed to seek is His kingdom. And when I thought about that, it's that aspect of His kingdom, His plan, His purpose. The word says that His will is that none should perish. And so our goal is to bring people into the kingdom, to build up the kingdom, to nurture the kingdom, and to help those who are going to be participating in eternity with us. And so our wants, as we're chasing things in this life, is first to be chasing people into His kingdom.